Alright, how we doing, folks? It's your boy Marcos kicking it off here. Total Tuesday. I'm totally excited for this. No pun intended. There was definitely a lot of puns intended right there. So when I was thinking about it, man, what game am I going to play over here to totally complete, to totally do done dirty? I'm going to go over here because I always like this. He's playing the Game Boy. It's very cute. We're obviously going to play Banjo Kazooie. There was not even a doubt in my mind what I was going to start Total Tuesday with. Why? Because I've actually completed this game 100% with everything in it. I don't think I've gotten like the blue, like the data transfer thing, whatever the hell it was called, the stop and go. Not the stop and go, the bait and switch. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'll explain it to you next episode. I got to do a little bit more research over there. But basically, you know, when Banjo Kazooie released on the N64, the theory was that, you know, you'd be able to take one out and put the other one in and unlock some stuff. There's some hidden stuff over here and whatnot that you can unlock. Unfortunately, that never really worked out technologically wise. I think I had to use with the disk drive or whatnot, if memory serves me 100% correct. You know, the idea was that the N64 was able to hold on to enough memory in it that if you put the second game in there 10 seconds above, it would recognize that you had both games and whatnot. So it's kind of like a little DLC before DLC even existed over here. And over here is just a storyline, basically, so I'm going to talk over this. And, you know, maybe I'll do some voice. I'll try to do some voice, man. I'm not really too good over here. I love the sound of their voices, though. It always, as a kid, I always really enjoyed that. But basically, the plot is, you know, Gratilla's ugly and she wants to steal. I think this girl's name is Tootie. Tootie's, I think it's Tootie. Her beauty or whatnot. There you go. Nice and beauty can't be had. All right, there we go. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. So, you know what? Maybe we're all gonna go with the dialogue here before I even mention anything. All right, some boy real grunties now over there. Now we're playing this. Well, see about that. We're playing this on the Xbox 360, so it's an HD, it's in widescreen, it looks a lot prettier. I do have the N64 version, but this just looks pretty over here. And you know, I think there's achievements and stuff over here. I got like 2 just when I was playing around earlier, testing the audio and whatnot on it. That's why I don't know what we're playing on it. It does look a lot prettier, to tell the truth. I was kind of shocked at how good it looks, actually. Here's my boy Bottles. This guy's anything Bottles or Boggles or something like that. Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today? Oh boy. When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going. Okay, let's hold it. We're going on an adventure. Oh man, yeah, we're going on an adventure. All right. I don't think you're the one who's gonna be waiting for me. Man, she's jumping around. Oh my boy Banjo, shirtless son. Woo! Popping in those Z's. Throw some Z's on that. Mine. That's why I like the Game Boy one of it. The Game Boy things, it's on a Microsoft thing, so it's pretty interesting. You know, rare, all that licensing issue and whatnot. But I've completed this game 100%. That's why I felt confident I could go back and do it. I think at the time when I was a kid, I did use a player's guide towards, like, especially like the last stage. I remember the last stage is like a wooden clock tower like tree thing. I'm gonna be utterly confused when I get there, but that's all right. You know, 10 minutes after the episode's what we're going over here. We're gonna try to cut it up as best as we can. This one might just be all storyline by the way that this is going, though. I don't think so. Who is that? I don't know how to speed this up, to tell you the truth. Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Oh, I forget. She tries to rhyme with everything she says. That's right. Let me go, you ugly old hag. Oh, man. This is some great stuff right here. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, no, she's got her. Somebody help. Yeah, my man Banjo just passed out. Son. Banjo, wake up. Now. Yeah. You gotta throw something at him, bro. Yawn. What do you want, Kazooie? There's no way I'm gonna be able to do voices of everybody because I don't even remember what the hell I'd even do with any of these guys. Let's get outside this trouble. Oh, man. James is in Banjo Kazooie. Kazooie go on his own over here. So it is an interesting character dynamic. There was zero introduction to me as to who Banjo and who Kazooie were when I first played this game. Let's go back inside the house and see what's going on over here. It was just these cats, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And it was just a rare platform. You know, at this point, Rare was dominating the game, man. I mean, you had the Donkey Kong countries that were just amazing. And then they released GoldenEye, which is a platform, but just amazing as well. And I'm going to say that this was their first platform that they released on the N64. I remember, you know, it's all following suit on what Super Mario 64 did. And the greatest that game was in terms of managing to use the camera angles even in this game and whatnot. And I'm interested to see how the camera angles were okay when I was playing before. I have to use this joystick instead of the C button, so let's just see exactly how that works on the 360. But you know, at the time, these were all revolutionary. These were all bigger worlds than we'd ever seen before. And you know, kind of, I think I mentioned, or I'm going to mention it in one of my, either I mentioned it or I'm going to mention it in one of my episodes on the Monday, because I kind of do these. Sometimes I do them a little bit advanced, sometimes I don't know. We're gonna make sure we press B because I don't want to learn all these moves. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're good, Bottle Brain. Don't worry about it. Very well. I'll give you your basic move. Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain. All right, cool. All right, so we got our basic moves. Cool. All right. A and X. I don't remember how to do much of this stuff, but the one I really want is the one we get in the first stage of Mumbo's Mountain. And I think I mentioned the story that one of my Master Mondays, one of my Masterpiece Mondays. And I love how everything talks in this game. It gives it this human feeling, this just personification element to the game. That's it's something special, like it's something different. Like everything talks to you. But when I was playing this the first time, just testing audios and whatnot, my housemate and her friend, they were just chilling on my bed, and they were looking at me play, and normally they've only seen me really play shooters, to tell you the truth, Call of Duty, or it just happens when they walk in when I'm playing a lot of Duty, and there's some Blood in the Sand. They walked in the other day playing, and they were very happy because Disco Inferno was on. They're like, "Oh, I love this song." I'm like, "Hell yeah, baby! 1, 2, 3, let's go!" Little mama, show me how you do it. Go, shake that ass, go. Oh, I think it's something. I don't know. I don't remember. Ooh, I'm kind of surprised I found out how to do this so quickly. All right. And they started questioning everything. They were like, "Oh, why is that mole coming out of a pile of poop?" I'm like, "Well, no, it's a molehill. Come on now, let's not disrespect bottles like that. Why is there flying cabbage? Like, why would the flying cabbage be against you?" And that was a little bit harder one to explain, because you're kind of like, I don't really know why cabbage is against me. I'm not 100% sure what I did to the cabbage for it to be so mad at me. I mean, why you mad, bro? Why you mad, cabbage? So that was a little bit tough to explain, but I ended up just looking at me like, listen, it's a video game. Like, it's meant to be fun. They decided that their best enemies to throw at us at the beginning were carrots and cabbage and onions, and I really like onions and carrots and cabbage. I'm big on veggies, man. I got a full diet, man, of good stuff, and I'm all in on vegetables. Kids, eat your vegetables straight up, or if you don't eat them, just eat them when you get bigger, man, because they taste good, man. Vegetables they're just rock solid. And onions, man, the things you can do with onions, they leave you a little bit of bad breath. I'm not gonna lie, they can leave you a little bit of bad breath afterwards. But man, are they good, son. Just pop in some gum, dude. Don't sweat the technique. Or, just don't go make out with anybody afterwards. Did I get the one up here? I don't remember. Did I? Maybe? Nope. Yes? No. Alright, cool. That's the last one. I always leave this one for last. I always forget about this one. Can I make it? No, I'm definitely not gonna make that. Oh man, thoroughly disappointed. But yeah, you just don't question. It's fun. It's a video game. It's meant to be fun. Who cares? These games, especially these games at the time, I mean, it was the first like 3D kind of experiences. They were really like, this isn't meant for mature audiences. There's every once in a while there's like a hint of like a mature kind of joke. We'll point them out, but very rarely do you even see anything. And you could twist things to your own perverted way. There definitely is that. I'm definitely sure that Rare and a lot of those employees were like, all right, listen, I know we got to make a kids game, but how about we do this that could be interpreted in such a way that people will think that we're kind of trying to do something perverted right here. I could definitely see that happening over there. But there was never anything straightforward about that. That wouldn't be the case in what Rare was trying to present in these times. And their main target were kids, and that's why we got these games over here. And it's a very interesting generation, the N64 and that PS1 era. The PS4 was a little more mature, but the N64 ones, these are some crazy stuff, man. And we're going to leave it over here. Next episode, can we turn? Yeah, we could turn. All right, beautiful. Oh, inverted. No bueno. Next time, we're going right inside this little mouth over here. My girl, Gruntilda. Till then, Tight Tuesday, God, this is just tradition of me saying Tight Tuesday. Total Tuesday! We're totally getting crazy, and we got everything we needed out here. We got all our little honeycombs to get that extra live. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Subscribe to the channel, all that hood stuff. We deuces!